The following is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the mat sacred.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the ring general. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity. Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight, Owens, fight.
And from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone,
These superstars will be looking to run down the gauntlet, but the luck of the draw was not in their favor.
Not at all, Michael. You really want to look for the path of least resistance. And these two drew the short straw. Getting him right into the corner.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Kick! Oh, the knee drop connects.
Picking up speed off the rope. Here comes CM Punk to enter this gauntlet match.
Gunther fears no man.
That is a power-packed punch.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, did you hear that?
Jarring impact.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oof. A reversal. He saw that coming.
The face has been planted.
And here's the next opponent. You know Braun Breakers come to the gauntlet with a plan.
What's he open to find down there?
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
The stakes are always high in a match like this. Byron, what is a key to victory for these competitors?
Well, Michael, these superstars need to conserve as much energy as possible.
Well, to that point, the competitors need to look for that home run shot. Hit a big move early, shock your opponent, and get the win while using the least amount of energy possible.
There's a huge Frankensteiner.
Ludwig Kaiser looking to make a statement in this gauntlet match.
Oh, gets cracked by the overhand.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Clearly no love lost. Can he do it here? Kevin Owens kicks out easily.
Too easily. He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Impressive counter by KO.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things team for team, Cody.
And here's a cover. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Ooh. Oh, he gets discarded out of the ring. need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Oh, man.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Cole?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Good counter.
Now that's what you call impact.
The boy takedown. Step down here. Shoulder pin. Quick shoulder up. His shoulders are down. No, kicks out.
The end was in sight. Riding out of to the sky.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. And what's he looking for here?
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Gunther moved at the right time.
Unusual showmanship from Gunther here.
Really feel the sting with the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
Well, I guarantee no one had this on their...
Gunther over here connects.
It's all Gunther's for the taking.
Yes, Ln2 has been eliminated. Time to hit the shadows.
With 4 more entrants to go, this isn't over by a long shot.
In the electric chair, can they somehow counter? Back suplex.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. And JD gets that turn back on him. Oh, ouch.
Drop kick. That's the spot.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
Holy time offense there. Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Wrench the count.
Obviously still has some fight left. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Oh, this is right for him.
Ooh, merciless looking block.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
JD cut open, but we've seen before that the Irish Ace doesn't mind at all.
Great ring awareness saved him.
DDT!
Talk about devastation. Punches to the ear. Headlock applied. Look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
Placing him in the corner. Tossed back into the ring. Clothesline in the corner.
Nice takedown. Stack for the pin.
It only gets a 1 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
JD McDonough is it up? The cover! And he only stays down for a 1 count. This is it. Into the cover! And referee cuts off the counting 1.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
DDT for a kick out.
I am feeling a titanic ship rolling through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. Bullseye with the back fist.
And just got caught with that DDT.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Ow!
Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight. The ring general showing off his power with unbelievable power.
Oh, this is some serious trouble. Blind by the Broncos to the corner.
He's gone for a loss. Kevin Owens not moving on in this gauntlet.
And another one bites the dust, but there are 3 opponents still on their way.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. And, boring lariat.
this gauntlet match. Gunther wants to finish this, delivering a powerbomb. Braun's chances are fading. 2.
There you have it. Braun Breaker has just been eliminated.
Here we are, our final entrant in this match.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Oh, drop kick.
Oof. Evades the attack. Gunther able to steer clear.
Drop kick. Gunther is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Oh, man.
Back fist. That was nasty. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, he had that scouted. Ouch! Oh, Gunther now with momentum.
Gunther is just doing what he pleases. The ring general. A power bomb. Big opening for Gunther to take this.
There's 2. Amazing!
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
It is just unbelievable, and Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. Counter by CM Punk. Man, what timing on that counter. Now Gunther looking to secure the match. Makes a cover. And Gunther scores the win. Here is your winner, Gunther! And that's it. The gauntlet has been run.
Yeah, what a match. I can only imagine how they must feel right now.
Yeah, a certain amount of pride has to come with surviving elimination matches.
The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Elimination can only occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
The Revenge Tour continues.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
Has been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss!
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims. We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
Gauntlet eliminator match, and there will be no rest for the weary as they're already counting down the time until the next participant enters the ring.
Going to be survival of the fittest. These 2 competitors are already at a disadvantage.
Oh, man. What a counter! A battle like this can be pure agony. Corey, what is something the competitors must be ready to do?
This is almost an unwinnable situation. They've got to be prepared to dig deeper than ever before, to go to lengths they've never gone in order to defeat an opponent.
Wow, Bliss counters.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Facebuster!
And Alexa gets out of dodge.
Oh, by the hair! Whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Jumping stomp to the gut. Morgan showing no fear up there. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Here comes a very game Tiffany Stratton, who's ready to bring the fight.
Lands a timely reversal.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
And a menacing look from Tiffany Stratton.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Sent right into the corner.
Oh, my! Big time clothesline. Good grief.
What a forearm. Stratton was scouted there.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Can she keep her down? She kicks out with authority after 2.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
He's making the climb to the top rope.
the top. Diving senton.
Into the pin attempt. 2. A kick out to stay alive. Wow. Boom. Oh, what a kick.
Going up high with the punch. Ooh, sharp elbow. Boom.
Oh, double knee face breaker.
Stunning swanton. Awesome.
She's rummaging into the cover. She kicks out at 1.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Oh.
Well-placed kick. Ooh, she escapes the attack.
And that, she can do it here. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down. Oh, right across the throat.
This has become a monumental club.
Is it enough?
Kick it out before the count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Tiffany out of harm's way.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Boom! Boom!
Big forearm.
Ooh! Oh, what a kick! Right to the gut. Effective counter.
Ryan Jack, so powerful. So
Jumping complete shot.
Liv could have this one.
The cover! There's Nia Jax's time in this gauntlet match.
all right, here we go with our second to last entrant.
She covers for the pin. She puts an end to the pin attempt there.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? He's climbing to the top.
Looking to finish it off.
She went airborne and missed.
What a throat thrust.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it. Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
I got right to the gut. This could do it. She still fights out in 1.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Going up high with the punch.
Oh, what a windup.
Knee lift in the corner, rocks the jaw.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Forearm. Stratton turns it around. Drop kick from behind.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Downward spiral.
I think that opened her up.
Oh, man, yes, it definitely did. Just a savage attack.
Oh, double knee face buster. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. So long for Tiffany Stratton. She jumping complete shot. Liv with the cover. That might be it to cover.
And that's it. The last elimination.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
What a win. Overcoming this incredible gauntlet.
Yeah, you cannot discount just how much endurance went into coming out on top in a match like this. Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while, mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it. He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation. Put your ones up for Solo.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
And that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect, his mantra. Here we go with this Elimination Chamber match. A superstar will randomly be released into the match at set intervals, and the last superstar standing wins. For this bout, we see Solo Sikoa and John Cena. And the tension of this match will only grow as those pods open, filled with Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, Drew McIntyre, and Rey Mysterio.
Whoever's in next just might be picking off the bones, as we got the superstars with the worst odds in this one already going at it.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Oh, he cuts it off. Corey, how exactly does being inside the Elimination Chamber change your mindset as a competitor?
The chamber encourages you to ignore your inhibitions, to go all out from the moment you enter the fray. In a torturous structure like this, there's really no room for holding back. We're playing it safe.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Can he score the pin?
Things just got more interesting with Cody Rhodes entering the chamber. He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Boom! Solo with a timely counter. Gets the reversal. What a counter! He took the worst of that impact.
Cena came prepared for a big fight. And
the cover, shoulders down. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
And he gets directed into the corner. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Running knee!
Devastating elbow.
There it is.
That's going to hurt.
Running heel kick.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Oh, man.
Great flurry of offense from Solo.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
Looks like Jey Uso is the next one into the chamber. Oh! And an elbow. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's eating along.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, that can rock you. His shoulders are down.
And there's the kick out. So resilient.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Solo Sikoa out for brotherly blood, and Jey on the wrong side of this onslaught.
And our official is able to get there and count this pin.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick
Roll up here. Shoulders up.
channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Just ejected from the ring. Oh, what a boot from McIntyre.
Blood in the abdomen gets them out of that.
Oh, he saw it coming. He's just getting it back.
Connects with a jab, and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes a bionic elbow.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
McIntyre causing damage and causing harm.
Punch lands. Time for the completion of this Elimination Chamber match to change now that Rey Mysterio has been released.
Diving sunset flipper won't go down.
Strong impact. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Stopped in their track. Shocking inside cradle.
More packages could be it.
And he kicks out at two.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
No. He forces a break before the count of two.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
You have solidified your...
Cena locking it in.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another,
Is there a way out of this STF?
Yes, there is.
Cena. Got it. No, just a 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Kick to the midsection breaks the attack.
Trying to put this thing away.
No way. And there's the cover. Quick shoulder up. Shoulders down. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Refuse.
Does he have him here? Kicks out after 1.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. These super... winding up.
Samoan spike.
Solo can end this now.
Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
And
McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown. Slam. Looking for the power bomb here. Oh, wait a second. Hurricane Rana into the pin.
cover here. He may get the 3 count right here.
Think so. Think so. There's a Samoan spike. What if this occurred before?
The Elimination Chamber always makes its presence felt. Only one of these 4 combatants will leave here victorious.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Spike face first.
Starting to climb the chamber. He's definitely got something destructive in mind here. Not from there.
Oh, no.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. Ooh.
Cena's sizing him up.
John Cena.
There's the cover.
We are looking at 3 superstars who are left to battle inside the chamber.
Spinning heel kick. His hand finds the mark. Clothesline. Solo now going up top.
From the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
That didn't go as Solo pictured.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
And enters back into the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, stiff punch.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio. Catches a punch.
Bulldog punch.
Sharp punch.
And Mysterio didn't look so good there.
Cena knows he can't walk at this point. This is when he does his best, targeting the throat there.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Oh my, jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. We may be moments away from Solo's demise. Cena! Right into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Cena connected there.
Going for the cover.
It all comes down to this. Only 2 superstars remain in the Elimination Chamber. The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Cena dodges out of that. Punch to the stomach connects. Revenge chop. Oh, a numbing blow to the chest. Lariat. preparation and the training.
The following is a gauntlet eliminator match.
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this. The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
You're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss. How can you not love this? One of the most electrifying entrances of all time.
No doubt ready to cement his place at the top of the mountain once again.
I pity anyone who gets in The Rock's way, because they won't last long.
Whatever it takes, whatever he must do, the final boss demands to be victorious. Here we go with this Eliminator Gauntlet. Two superstars started off, and one by one more enter until only one remains the victor.
Every competitor is going to have moments where they need to deal with more than one opponent. That's what makes this type of gauntlet match extra challenging.
Fist right on the temple. On a step ahead of The Rock. He counters with a great reversal.
Dueling reversals.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Sometimes we'll see a single competitor notch multiple gauntlet eliminations, but that's got to be easier said than done.
No doubt about it. The key is you can't let yourself be mentally overwhelmed. Once that happens, your performance goes down fast.
Drop kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella.
Hoping to compromise that knee joint.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Big forearm.
Ready as heck for the gauntlet.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Carlito wants to fly.
Watching.
Oh, with authority.
And it's The Rock with the reversal. There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose. Double axe hammer connects.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, scattered that one.
Boom.
All right, Hurricane Rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down. Carlito looking to bait his opponent into a mistake. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. From the top, double axe handle.
Sin gets stopped in his tracks. Lands face first.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And he retaliates.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That
can't feel good. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Snake eyes.
And here's a cover. Big kick out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Oh, missed connection.
And Finn heads him up at the pass. Boom. Clothesline to the back of the neck. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Clothesline. Off with their head. And look at front. Back suplex. Very nice.
And a clothesline.
And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw. Goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing. Balor timed that just right.
Not a target of the arm.
Getting out of harm. You can't do that.
They just did.
Well, if you want to stop an opponent cold, that's one way to do it.
Punch right in the head. Strong kick. Soul kick. And Balor's attack gets caught.
About to hit rock bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
From the top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head. Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point? Blast off! Front face lock applied.
Snap swing, neck breaker. Oh my God! Oh, you kidding me?
Back of his neck.
Ooh. Oh. You saw that being telegraphed.
Dragon leg.
Operation Dragon.
Balor's in deep peril here. Oh, what a kick. Carlito looking to hook his opponent for a suplex. Oh, no.
Backstabber by Carlito. Carlito could take this one.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Double knees. There's the backstabber by Carlito.
Can that finish the Rock off?
Cover. Two. No. He kicks out.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Stumbling to his feet. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Quick count out after 1.
He's still got life in this matchup.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Here we go. Tremendous drop kick. Turns it around. Big forearm. Hoisted up high here. Just breaking down the opponent.
Into an elbow drop.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Oh, stomping away. Oh.
Time to run. Basement drop kick. Just taunting him with the chair now, aiming to injure for sure.
Oh! What impact! Right in the kisser.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but up on the top. Oh, elbow drop! Piercing elbow. Kick down low. Followed by a swinging neck breaker.
Kick. Nasty kick.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Finn's at risk now.
At risk of losing here.
Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there.
And Rock comes right back at him.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Carlito saves himself.
Double underhook suplex. Will this be enough? That makes it official. The Rock is out of this gauntlet match.
We've seen twists and turns, but here's our last entrant.
That's not right. Carlito knows what he needs to end this. Double knees. Did Carlito get enough of it?
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. You gotta be kidding me.
What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Balor going for broke.
19-16. Carlito wasn't ready. It could be over.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Balor with the pin. This might be over.
Eliminated. And we have a winner.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
Took a whole lot to get through that gauntlet match.
Absolutely, Cole. We just witnessed quite the combination of endurance, in-ring savvy, and if I'm being honest, some pure luck.
Elimination matches are no pick.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
The following contest is a triple threat tables match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
Undertaker is here.
A truly legendary competitor.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
And from Cleveland, oh!
Here we go with a fan favorite, the table match, where the only way to win is to put an opponent through a table. Set for action. We see Dominic Mysterio, Undertaker, and Logan Paul.
One of the most unpredictable matches in WWE history. You always have to keep an eye out for the placement of every single table, or you could be in for a short night.
Boom! What a forearm!
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Caught him right in the jaw. What a shot. Just like that. Paul finds a counter.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. And a combination offense was on display there. He'll make his way to the ring.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Corey, we've seen simple mistakes cost plenty of superstars greatly in tables matches over the years. Just how aware do you have to be of your surroundings in a match like this?
Extremely aware, Cole. Like you said, we've seen it before. One wrong step and you could end up sending yourself right through a table. One wicked attack after another. All right, time for us to clear the way. Already ahead of you. Big kick right to the gut.
Ability in the world, but it didn't prepare him for that.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominic.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, what a no.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Taking flight. Misses big time.
Chop. One step ahead there. Here he comes. sliding back into the ring. I don't know what he has planned here, but it's not good.
A wise man once said, get the tables.
Pose attack gets reversed. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Boom, forward smash. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way, no matter what.
Oh, no. Not a stop to the belly. And this one's taken to the outside. Get this back into the ring now.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Got him set up for something on the table.
Clearly nobody home, or else he'd get out of there.
From the heavens.
Oh, through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
And going through that table was the exclamation point on this match. An emphatic tables match victory.
Triple threat matches tend to live up to the hype, and this one was no different, you guys.
WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Finn Balor and Liv Morgan, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms.
The team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you gotta get rid of your toxic family members. The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it, already feeling the energy of the crowd.
And their opponents, Zelina Vega and Dragon Lee, the LWO.
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
And no doubt the LWO has done their predecessors proud.
Byron, a lot of people are saying that tonight's the night. She finally proves she's the more dominant competitor.
I've talked to some people who have said the same thing, Michael, but I'll tell you what, that's going to be easier said than done.
Here we go with mixed tag team rules in effect. We'll start this one off with Liv Morgan and Finn Balor. They've got their hands full across the ring with Zelina Vega and Dragon Lee.
Remember, if a partner tags out, the opposing team's member must also tag out immediately or face disqualification.
If those rules applied to us, I'd tag Cole and get you out of here.
But wait, I'm a part of yours and Michael's team.
That's what you think.
Boom! Face first!
What a punch.
Soul kick!
Ooh, off the barricade.
Punch him in the chest!
Boom. Vicious right forearm. From the top.
No one there!
Ooh. Picture perfect drop kick.
Morgan with an opening to go high.
Sky high.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
She saw that coming. Wow, what an arm drag.
Drop kick down low. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Dragon there, meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Yeah, Balor taking a vicious approach with that maneuver, doing what it takes to produce results.
Oh, there's a response against Finn.
All measured up. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Oof. Running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes. Beautiful
Here's the pin. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late.
Kick to the body. Into the cold ring. Liv won't come back from that.
And a kick out. What on earth?
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Oh, dropping down all their weight. Oh, God.
Quick thinking from Zelina.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And Vega gets contested there.
Hard work paying off for Liv. Ooh.
What a forearm. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Liv Morgan.
201 face breaker.
Liv has the shoulders down. This could be it. And a shoulder is lifted before 1.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Big forearm.
Boom, what a kick. Strikes with a kick.
Zelina being sized up.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
Cover. And a big victory here tonight.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and Liv Morgan, the Judgment Day.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Just remember, the LWO isn't going to let this setback keep them down long.
Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover. Hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story.
What the?
It can't be.
It is!
John Cena's here. Cena's in WrestleMania.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise.
Cena's got Roman up. Attitude adjustment.
Down goes Reigns.
John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me.
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal. The final boss strikes, and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt. He's going to use it against Cody.
What? Oh.
No way. No way. Guys?
What is going on here? We know that music all too well, but
it's Seth Rollins, and a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear. Undertaker's in the ring!
oh my gosh!
The Great One face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal!
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
Poetic justice.
Roman has never forgotten and has never forgiven.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today. Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now, the final boss, The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena since the very first moment he made his WWE debut at the 1996 Survivor Series. Born into this business, The Rock would become WWE's first ever third-generation superstar, following in the footsteps.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his place and respect his betters.
Well, that attitude is exactly why Maivia is so eager to go after Helmsley and his title. He wants to prove Helmsley is just a snide and arrogant blowhard who doesn't deserve to be champion.
Only one of these men will leave this ring our Intercontinental Champion. This should be a memorable match. And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live, worldwide television. He's got to have a stomach full of butterflies. If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught.
It's a bold strategy that will take everything the young Maivia's got, but you're right. It could be his best path to his first championship win.
And get sent right into the corner.
And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Take off! Oh, coming down from way up top.
Uh-oh.
What a reversal by Hunter.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Ooh! Axe handle.
And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia. Those that have been privileged enough to see Rocky Johnson in action will appreciate Rocky Maivia because he's a chip off the old block.
Notwithstanding as well the genes of his grandfather, the incomparable Peter Maivia, Chief Maivia.
Oh boy, they don't come any tougher than Peter Maivia. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, Hunter is getting dominated.
The power of Rocky Maivia is too much for Helmsley right now.
He's headed to the top now.
From the top, good Lord, taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And Rocky is delivering solid damage.
Oh, look out.
Through the air, and connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Oh, right to the back.
And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers, but with Rocky. Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Able to make a timely escape.
Countering each other again and again.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Oh, that'll swell him.
This capacity crowd certainly behind the youngster Rocky Maivia, thinking there could be an upset here tonight.
Hit with the knee.
Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot.
Maivia caught off.
Oh, a sudden cut. Perfect execution by the champion.
For the pin. And a heartbreaking loss for the young upstart, Rocky Maivia.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
The great Hunter Hearst Helmsley asserting his dominance, retaining his Intercontinental Championship, and proving Rocky Maivia just isn't ready for the big time.
Maybe not yet, but I don't think Maivia is going to let this discourage him.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today. Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now, the final boss, The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena since the very first moment he made his WWE debut at the 1996 Survivor Series. Born into this business, The Rock would become WWE's first ever third-generation superstar, following in the footsteps of his father and grandfather. Who had competed in WWE rings before him.
Dwayne had the huge responsibility. There's a legacy, and you have to take it so seriously.
Even with incredibly high expectations, the Great One surpassed them all, along with the usual achievements if your name is The Rock: 2 Intercontinental Championships, 5 Tag Team Championships, 8 WWE Heavyweight Championships, a Royal Rumble victory, not even to forget the fact that The Rock once led an entire nation. The Rock has one of the more noteworthy feats in WWE history, earning WrestleMania victories over Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and John Cena. Each of these men are known as the faces of their respective era. Each of these men found out what happens when you go one-on-one. Oh, you know the rest. Of course, The Rock rivaled Stone Cold Steve Austin's popularity during the vaunted Attitude Era, tearing opponents down with rock bottoms and people's elbows while tearing them apart on the mic with cutting one-liners and catchphrases that are still recited to this day.
If you smell, know your role and shut your mouth.
He ended CM Punk's 434-day title reign as WWE Champion at the 2013 Royal Rumble as well, after having only competed twice over the previous 9 years, displaying the always ready mentality and physical conditioning on which he has built his global brand. But you don't need me to rattle off The Rock's resume to you, now do you? Of course not. The man is an occasion unto himself. He has headlined the biggest events against WWE's most iconic superstars and has always found a way to, how does he put it? Layeth the smackdown on some jabroni's candy ass. I couldn't have said it better myself, although I think I may have just done that. But indeed, he has. On a Thursday night in February of 1997, The Rock, still known as Rocky Maivia, would find himself challenging for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Only a few months into his tenure, he would be matched up against a face that would ultimately become one of his most familiar and hated rivals, Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Seemingly overmatched by a more seasoned opponent, a youthful Rock would demonstrate all the traits that have come to define him in
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring is the challenger from the South Pacific, weighing in at 2.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts.
Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason. He's a cut above the rest, a higher class of in-ring competitor. This Rocky Maivia guy should learn his place and respect his betters.
For that attitude.
Blast off! Whoa, look out!
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Maneuvers out of the way.
And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live, worldwide television. He's got to have a stomach full of butterflies.
And clearly stooping low with that attack. Come on now, is that the type of tactic we should expect from a champion? Drop kick.
If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught.
It's a bold strategy that will take everything the young Maivia's got, but you're right. It could be his best path to his first championship win.
Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley. And he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs $20,000?
Confident words from Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Not sure how relevant his timepiece is to this match, though, Corey.
It isn't relevant. I just wanted to share an example of how far ahead in the game of life Helmsley is.
Oh, brother.
A face-buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Helmsley looking to bait his opponent into a mistake. Vicious right forearm.
And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia. Those that have been privileged enough to see Rocky Johnson in action will appreciate.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Surprisingly quick kick out.
Staying in this one.
Raw drop kick.
Gets driven into the corner. Trapped in the corner.
Right to the face. Oh, for the title.
Just after two.
And frustration might be starting. Set in.
Using the elbow as a weapon. And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers, but with Rocky, you're talking about 3 generations. This guy is going to be phenomenal.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Helmsley has no control here.
Maivia keeps bringing the energy, and Helmsley has no answer.
What a way to get out of that.
Big knee.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
The champ goes for the cover.
But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
Oh, and quick resiliency from the challenger.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Oh, caught him.
No way. No way.
Did the champ just finish the job?
The cover. And a heartbreaking loss for the young upstart, Rocky Maivia.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
The great Hunter Hearst Helmsley asserting his dominance, retaining his Intercontinental Championship, and proving Rocky Maivia just isn't ready for the big time.
Maybe not yet, but I don't think Maivia is going to let this discourage him. If anything, this setback is only going to motivate the young superstar. Rocky will be back here again, and Helmsley better be ready.
I'm sure Helmsley will be. These are two superstars on the rise, and their paths are sure to cross.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today. Now, whether he's a blue chipper,
Social media is buzzing as
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia.
We're going to end this.
The schoolboy!
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to hurt the legs. The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling. He has to get out of this in a... Trapped here.
Look at this, look at this. Pound it away. Oh, and that'll break it up. And watching from home is Rocky Johnson, the father of Rocky Maivia, former WWE Tag Team Champion.
I must admit, I do see a bright future for Maivia. Those that have been privileged enough to see Rocky Johnson in action will appreciate Rocky Maivia because he's a chip off the old block.
Notwithstanding as well.
Take off.
He fails to connect.
And now placed in the corner.
What a collision. Ready drop kick.
Hunter on the receiving end. Splash. And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh, ouch. Slugging away with everything they've got.
And Rocky there not showing any signs of being intimidated.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Bam! Who will break first? That is the question. Oh!
And Helmsley just showing his huge edge.
Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Intercontinental Championship at stake right here. Oh, look at this. Uh-oh. He had him on his heels, but not for long.
Ooh.
A face-buster knee smash. Good attempt by the champion.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that? He's still in this.
Rocky beats him to the punch.
Up and...
Oh, doing some serious damage.
We might see a new champion.
Here's the
crowned.
pin. Hangs on by a thread.
complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent. To no avail.
Ouch. Before this match, I was taught. Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Oh, look at that scope slam. Oh, the elbow connects.
Looks like Rocky is locked in on his opponent.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Oh, what a clothesline.
For the title.
And the glory.
A new champion. He did it. What? Rocky did it.
What?
Here is your winner, and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
Congratulations to Rocky Maivia on his first ever title win. Rocky can proudly raise that Intercontinental title, knowing he bested the formidable Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Man, what a victory for this young superstar.
A triumphant moment.
In a family of elite combat athletes and top-tier performers, the final boss has always stood out, even when he was just a blue chipper. But there wouldn't be a final boss. There wouldn't even be a bloodline if it wasn't for The Rock's grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia. You can think of him as the first boss. Predecessor to the tribal chief.
He is one of, if not the foundation for our family. The Anawa'i Fatu Maivia wrestling dynasty. I don't think there's anybody more responsible for what's going on now than the High Chief himself.
Peter Maivia isn't simply one of the two principals behind the sacred blood bond. He's also an incredibly decorated professional wrestler who traveled the world and won titles everywhere he went. New Zealand, Japan, Europe, and here in the United States, where he enjoyed especially successful runs in Hawaii and California. Maivia would eventually find his way to WWE, engaging in legendary battles with the likes of superstar Billy Graham. His larger-than-life personality would win the WWE Universe over in short order, as it had throughout his entire career. In the ring, High Chief Peter Maivia was a potent blend of brawn and grappling technique, often muscling his opponents down to the mat through a variety of joint locks and then switching to more painful holds once grounded. His sleeper hold and stump puller were both feared and renowned, and make no mistake about it, Maivia knew there was always more than one path to the ultimate victory. Out of the ring, High Chief Peter Maivia also ran one of the most successful wrestling promotions on the planet, Polynesian Pro Wrestling, based out of Hawaii, showing his mastery of the business in every aspect. His induction into WWE's Hall of Fame class of 2008 was supremely deserved, forever enshrining Peter Maivia as the legend he always was. And now, we present to you the opportunity to walk in the boots of the legendary High Chief Peter Maivia, facing off against one of the most legendary WWE rivals, George the Animal Steele. You will settle this score once and forever, and showcase the overwhelming strength of Peter Maivia, which has ever since remained as a hallmark for every single solitary member of this bloodline. Steele is no easy battle, though. He thrives in the chaos, one of pro wrestling's true madmen. He'll even try to eat part of the ring if he thinks it'll help him break you down. So do your best and honor High Chief Peter Maivia properly with a resounding victory.
Uh-oh, somebody call the local zoo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is Peace.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia.
Always a chaotic matchup.
His opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia.
High Chief Peter